Okay, so this is how I kind of make it easy on myself to select the correct classes in the correct order when I'm doing a Google Meet. I also have the same for Zoom. I'm signed into Zoom so that all my classes are all lined up and ready to go, so I don't have to click on my email. Same for Google Meet. I already have the app downloaded, and when I open it, I am already signed into my Google account, so it shows the meetings that I have next. So there's a couple ways you can download the Google Meet app for iPad. Right now I'm on a MacBook, but you should be able to do this on your iPad. So, or your laptop. So you would just you can either go to the App Store and they might have Google Meet there as an app. Or if it's not there, just go ahead and type into Google or whatever search engine you use. Download Google Meet for iPad. As you can see, they have many of these different, see, I had to use this one. Download Google Meet for Mac desktop. That's how I got this one. So you could do that. That didn't work. So it would be download Google Meet app. I think I accidentally clicked on one of these things here. Okay, so this is for Android where it says Google Meet apps on Google Play. That's for Android. Google Meet on the App Store, that's for any Mac-based product such as an Apple, a Mac computer, or an iPad, Apple iPad, iPhone, anything like that. So depending on what you want to install it on, you just click one of those. And then they actually do have iPad. It looks like it's free. So I'm guessing you would have to go to the App Store. See, App Store preview. This app is only available in the App Store for iPhone and iPad. Well, that answers my question. So I guess we'll go to the App Store. It probably won't show up on mine because I already have it downloaded. So if I type it in, it might not show up. But it should show up for you guys. So I already downloaded it, so it's not showing it. I tried this one. It was horrible. So don't download that one. It should just say Google Meet and have this icon. So once you've done that, quitting this, you just want to have it installed, and you want to log in with any Gmail or Google-based email. So I'm logged into justmarygrace@gmail.com. The only one I can think of for you guys is the one email that you use for like junk, I think, Sally. I forgot what it was, but you have a Gmail account. So you would log in with that one. And so once you've logged in with the Gmail, now I know we took your Gmail off the Google Calendar. That's the problem. So all my meetings are going to be here on the bottom. They appear like right here. So my next meeting would be here. It shows up like about 30 minutes before. So it says meetings, calls, and it usually just shows up right here. And it's pretty easy. You just click it here. It'll be clicked right here. You don't have to click this. You don't have to click that unless somebody gets really confused. But that's why I had your Gmail on the Google Calendar, because that way if you logged in through Gmail here, the meeting would show automatically on the app. So then she could just basically, what Cammy could do is, if you were logged in, it would show the Google Meetings down here, and it would have the name. So all Cammy would have to do is open her iPad. She would click on Google Meet app. It opens up, and then it would be down here, the meeting. So she wouldn't click new meeting, and she wouldn't need to enter a code because your email would be, your Gmail would be connected to the account. It would just be down here. Now I wonder if the email Chris gave me for Cammy was a Gmail. I don't remember. And I know she doesn't use that email, but I wonder if I could just connect it instead of you connecting Sally's Gmail. Let me see if it's on here. If it's not, yeah, that's not it. If it's not, you can always make her a Gmail, and I could add her to the calendar, to the Google Calendar. And then it could be her own email that's on this Google Meet app. And then it would still show up at the bottom. Either way, whoever is connected to the Google Calendar, the meeting, if they sign in on Gmail, the meeting appears here. Okay, so they wouldn't need to click any emails or click anything special. It would just show up down here when she opens the app. But you have to be signed in through Gmail, and that Gmail account must be the Gmail account that you use for Google Calendar, because Google Calendar is basically how Google Meet connects to different calls. So I wonder if I don't even think I have the Google Calendar app, but I know I have it on the internet. So I'll give you an example if I can find it on here. Let me put the phone down. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I'm signed into this because I usually use my iPhone. Oh yeah, I am. So I'm already signed in. And this Google account is what I use to make the meetings on Google Calendar. So you can see automatically it says, it's already in here. This is already just the way it is. So my Google Calendar already has it programmed as Cammy's Monday class, because when I made this class, I added my email, Chris's email, your email, but not the Gmail, because I was told to delete that. So we can either add that back. And then it has Cammy's email, which I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's Gmail. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can sign Cammy in because all the meetings are going to Cammy. The only thing is she's not checked here like us. So she would have to be checked off, which means you would have to go through her email and agree to the meeting. And you would only have to do this once for each meeting. So you would go to the Monday class meeting. When you see an email for that, I can send it out to Cammy again, because I'm sure she's gotten it. So log into her email. I know this one isn't Gmail. This is your Lavish Interiors. So you can log into her email. I'll send you the link for Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Don't worry about Friday because we're not going to do a makeup class because I just took the money off of May. The makeup classes for the 2 classes she missed in April. So I'll just take those off and cancel them. So I'll send you the link to Cammy's email if you guys can remember her login and everything. I know Chris made it. And then go ahead and click on the links, the emails for Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Just go ahead and confirm them. You only have to confirm them once because these are repeating. They repeat every week, as you can see. It's the same one. So you're just going to confirm it once. And then what it does is when you confirm this, it's automatically adding these dates to Cammy's, if you use her email, Cammy's Google Calendar. So that when you guys log her into Google Meet, again, log her in as Camden Castillo, whatever the email was. Log her into Google Meet. Make sure you RSVP to these through Cammy's email, if that's what you want to do. And then they should just appear down here. Okay. So that should be pretty easy. I'm not making any calls right now, but you can start a call too, if you want to do that. So that would be my solution to make it easier, is just to, if you can, either do it through Sally's Gmail, and I could add her back to each meeting, but I know that was confusing for you. Or you could just go into Cammy's email, click confirm or yes that you're going to each one, download Google Meet, log into Google Meet with Cammy's thing after you've confirmed these meetings. And the next meeting should appear on here around, I would think probably on Wednesday, because usually they don't do it more than 24 hours before. But as you can see, it's like pretty easy for me now that I have the Google Meet app. It just pops up and I don't have to worry about it. And I think that's easier for the kids than doing this, than going to the internet and then typing in the Google Meet website and then double checking, and then it's which link is it, and it's too much for Tatum too, and definitely for Cammy. But if we can put it on the app, I think Tatum can help her at first. You guys can help her at first, and I think after that all she would have to do is learn how to open the app, click the bottom on time, and you guys can have a timer set for her for the classes. We have Cammy 3 to 4. This is my time, sorry. So it would be 3 to 4 on Monday. Wednesday 3:30 to 4:30 your time. Thursday 3 to 4. So you just need alarms for those times, maybe like a minute before. And also when it, there could be one when it ends or not. I have my timer on for when it ends. So it doesn't really, you don't really need to have a timer on for when it ends, but you can put a timer on for cheer, of course. But that's it. That would be my solution to make it a lot easier, is just to have the Google Meet app on her iPad or on any computers that you want her to use. If you want to install it on all your computers, all your laptops, or just her iPad, and see how it goes. But I can send out that email again to Cammy's email, whatever that was. I forgot what it was already. It was on my calendar. But I can send it out to that one, and then you can always sign her in. So I don't know if you remember her sign in or anything. I just know that at one point, Chris had told me that you guys made her a Gmail. So that's great. So if you can do that, that would be much easier. That way she doesn't have to worry about, Tatum doesn't have to worry what code to put in, or she doesn't have to put a link or anything like that. It would just say that. Okay. And as a backup, I could also just send the code to you guys every day through text as well. But it should just appear over here if you're already logged in to Google Calendar and Cammy's logged in, and then Cammy's logged into this app. So that was how I would do it to make it easier, because it's super easy for me. Like when I just want to start a Google Meet meeting, it's actually easier than Zoom, because with Zoom, I have to click it and I have to click the correct meeting, and then it's just, but with the Google Meet app, I just click it. I don't even check any of this. I just see which meeting is next down here, and it always shows. So whether it's Cammy or my other students. And of course I do have my students on Zoom as well, but it's a little easier to meet with the the Google Meet students, because with Zoom, I have to click which one it is on the side. It's so confusing, even for me, because I get tired at the end of the day. But with Google Meet, it's always been easy for me. That's why I'm able to log in so quickly, because I'm already logged in to both the calendar and here, this app, with my Google account. So, I don't know. You guys try that. Let me know how it goes. I could also always send, delete the Lavish Interiors email off of Google Calendar and add the Gmail one. I know that's like your junk email, Sally, but we can just do that just to use the Gmail, so that you would get a reminder for that. But yeah, anyway, that's my idea, to make it a little more streamlined and how it's so easy for me. And that's it. So her next class should be Wednesday. For me, 4:30 to 5:30. For you guys, it's 3:30 to 4:30. So again, try to be there on time, because I'm charging for the hour, not for the minutes. Unless there's like something huge, like she missed an entire half an hour. I'm not charging for an hour if she missed like half an hour. Charging for a half an hour. But if she's late like 10 minutes or so, yeah, it's gonna be the whole hour, even though she was only there because it's gonna be Cammy's responsibility to be there on time. So let's kind of just do that. We'll start that whenever you guys can in May. Let's try to set it up. So I don't know if you want us to meet on Wednesday, because that's already May 1. That is a free class though, because remember I said you guys have 2 free classes, because you missed 2 classes in April that we did not do a makeup date for. See, we're supposed to do a makeup date. Those never worked out. I'm just gonna delete them. So Wednesday the 1st should be still free. It's not free, you paid for it, but you're not paying for it right now. Friday, Thursday, oh my God. Glasses appointment, oh God, I don't know. Thursday she has a class, you're not paying for that. The next pay date, the day that she would have a class that she would need to pay for, would be Monday the 6th. So if we can get everything set up by Monday the 6th, that would be great. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So have the month paid for there. I think it was 200 something. Or if you can't do it by then, just let me know, okay? Because then we'll have to take another $23 off. So I'll just subtract that. But let me know if you guys can get this set up by Monday the 6th. I think that gives you a good amount of time, like a week, to set it up on Gmail and on Google Calendar and on Google Meet app. And we'll see how it works out. We can see how it works on Wednesday the 1st. Those will be our practice days. And Thursday the 2nd. Hopefully we'll be working a lot better with that and have it set up by then, so that you guys are able to do the 6th, the 8th, the rest of the month, and pay for that. Let me know. Just want to try to make this easier for you, because it's super easy for me. So it's not really fair that Cammy and Tatum are going on the internet and trying to click all these different links, when they could just have the app and have Cammy signed in, or Sally's Gmail signed in. Okay, so let me know. Try it out. See if you can get into Cammy's email on Gmail and do that. I know it takes a little bit of time, so that's why I think it's good to have a week to do that. And we could practice on Wednesday and Friday. Okay. And I'll send you that report of the classes she did. She's definitely missing 2 classes from April. I don't know which dates they are, so I need to write that down and look it up and everything, so that you have the correct dates that we're missing. All right. You have a good night, everyone.